Ugh. Dude, that's working. That looks great. It's like... It'll work.
No sponsorships.
No sponsorships. I don't know what this hat is. Pret.
Kung Fu Panda 2.
Chicago. I got a lot of good. Oh, Dolan.
I'm a logoman.
You like logos? Not the Bible software, but like
logos.
Like yeah, not logos.
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 Mm.
I don't know what that is.
Logos.
All right.
I'm a fan.
You a fan of bringing back some El Gordo? Well, that's gonna be good.
Heck yeah, I'm hungry, bro.
Okay. Well, I don't want this to be tracking the whole time. So,
Yeah.
I don't know if I want Chinese or not. I think this is good. If I sit here.
Or should I sit
You
up?
sit here. I can sit up. What is that?
I don't know.
What is?
I'm assuming grapes, maybe?
Were you feeding yourself grapes in a... Ew. Oh my gosh. Dolan.
Yes.
Do we call you Dolan on this? Do we call you Sea of Glass? Sog?
That's not my name. I didn't like legally change my name.
Do we call you Sog?
Do you know why I did that, actually? Sea of Glass?
Hey, that'll be our first question.
Okay.
What's up, guys? Chris Bazzy.
Can we start?
Got Dolan. We're just gonna sit down and do a little Q&A, if that's okay.
It's not okay.
Is that okay with you? All right. Do I sit like this or sit up or... All right. Just sit. Why do you have to be like that? Okay, so...
Whatever's comfortable.
Dolan, you
Yes.
make music.
I attempt to.
You attempt to make music. All right, so he attempts to make music under the name Sea of Glass, right?
Yes.
Right?
That is correct.
Okay. All right, where did the name come from?
Well, originally, I did the name because I didn't want anyone to know it was me. But then I was like, that's stupid because no one will ever find out about my music. Because I want to be like, okay, you know, like Gorillaz?
Yeah,
Band? Like,
right.
It's just like some guy, I don't even know who it is, but he like has like a cartoon band.
Yeah.
And it's like all cartoon, like all the things, and it's like supposed to be like these cartoon guys that all have like different personalities
Right.
and stuff.
Right.
And no one knows who like actually does it. I was like, that would be kind of cool, but like just like it's just like no one ever knows. And then if I ever had to play live, I would just like hide in the back and no one would ever see me.
It's like behind the curtain.
Or like I would just like wear something that you can't see anything that I like you could never see my face.
Right.
Which would be cool and like as an idea, because my music's weird. I thought I would just like lean into it, you know.
Right.
But then like. I realized that I would never get any traction because I can't even use the very small platform that I was already born with. So I was like, oh, well,
Oh, that is funny. So basically you had like a Gorillaz and whatever that weird girl's, not weird girl, but what was her name? She sings Bad Romance. What's her name?
Bad Romance?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Dude, I'm totally blanking on her. What is her name? Oh my gosh. She's I can't remember now. Oh, I can't remember now. Why can't I remember? She used to wear like all the weird costumes and all that stuff.
Bad Romance?
Yeah. I'm gonna feel like an idiot.
Why is this not loading?
I don't know. Maybe the dog took all the Wi-Fi out.
You were stupid puppy.
This dog in this Wi-Fi.
Lady Gaga?
Yeah. Yeah, Lady
Gaga.
Yeah, Gaga,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, Lady Gaga.
So she used to wear all the weird costumes and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So you wanted like the Gorillaz music vibe with the Lady Gaga costumes.
I guess so. I don't know.
That's funny. I love it.
But I wasn't going to be like, kind of costumes, you know? Just like something like wear like a full black body jumpsuit.
Like
But then
skin
like with
tight?
just like gym shorts over
Gym
it.
short.
Like something super trashy. I don't know. I thought it would be funny and weird and no one would ever know.
Just like-
And my thought was if it got like big and I was like playing concerts, then it would be cool. But it'd be funny to be like at the beginning when I'm like going to a coffee shop to play. I just show up in a full body jumpsuit. I don't know. I thought it would be really entertaining for me. I don't know.
Would you
Come
still
on.
wear basketball shoes?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Got
Just
it.
like an obnoxious like purple color.
Yeah.
Just like disgusting purple.
Sure. Why not?
I respect that.
Why not?
So Sea of Glass, huh?
Sea of Glass. But then after a while, So actually, what happened with that name was me and I had a couple friends at school, and we played at a thrift store. Their names were Cooper and Tyler. Shout out to them if they're listening. Probably not. But
Probably not. I don't know.
anyways, they don't go to my school anymore, but they used to go there, and we were really good buddies. My first like semester or two at school.
Yeah.
And one of them was a drummer, and one of them was a piano player, and then I played guitar and sang. So we went to this thrift store, and we asked them if we could play there, and they were like, sure.
At a thrift store.
You can use our speakers and everything. Yeah, so we would just go play there like every now and then.
That's dope. That's cool.
Yeah, it was cool. But that's like the name we came up with.
Right.
And then never used. So I was like, I'll take it.
There it is.
But the thing is, like, I don't know. Like when I was like starting to do it, because I didn't start making music until I went to college. Like I did, like, but didn't like release anything.
Right.
Like people like like my friends are like, why would you do that? That's stupid. Just use your own name. And I was like, no, because like I want to have fun, and I think it's a fun way to start. You know, like it kind of like it's like it like defines what my music sounds like. It like gives you an idea of what you're clicking on.
Right.
And it's like I don't want it to just be like Dolan's music. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like
no, I gotcha.
Bigger than that.
Right.
Me. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Kind of take away that selfish part. Of
yeah.
Like,
yeah. Because music's for everyone, and I think that there's this like conception that when you make something, you have to have your name attached to it, and not that that's bad. Like there's plenty of artists that are like, hey, this is my name, and that's not a bad thing. I don't think that's a bad thing at all. But I'm just a big like, I want everything that I do to mean something, and not to me, but to people. So like even like my name, I think it's important to make it mean something. So yeah.
No, I get it. That's great. That's great.
That's the name.
Sea of Glass.
Sea of Glass.
Sog.
Soglogs. Sogaglogs.
That's Sog Life. So what? Okay. So what made you want to start like producing your own music?
Producing or just making it and
just the whole thing, making it, producing it, writing it, because you do everything.
Yeah, I do everything.
Pretty much, and then you have people come in and feature.
Yeah.
Like I did,
like
came and played guitar, stuff like that. Okay.
Well, what made me want to start producing it was that I didn't have anyone to produce it. So I was like, I should probably learn this. Well, the thing, okay, so I always wanted to make music, like since I was a kid. You can ask my parents. Like I was always like I had this crappy first deck acoustic guitar when I was like 7, and I was like always trying to make songs on it. I didn't even know any chords. I would just write a bunch of random lyrics, and like it's what I think lyrics come like super naturally to me now. Like I can write them in like 5 seconds because I just have done that my whole life, even though like I didn't know how to play any instruments.
Right.
I would just do that. So like I've always loved like songwriting, and yeah, I just think it's like poetry, and I just like that. I don't know, because I think I can't do poetry because I'm just not the type of person who's like sensitive enough to do it and get away with it. Because if you know me, if I started making poetry, everybody would mock me.
Probably.
Because I'm just a joke of a man. So yeah. Anyways, so I kind of thought it would be like an outlet. Like it was kind of an outlet as a kid. Like I don't think I've ever really like said that, but like it was like an outlet for me to like just express like something poetic.
Right.
And I never like, I don't know. So, but from then on, when I got into college and stuff, and I play a lot of instruments and things, and I just wanted to like mess with it. So I just kind of started like playing around with it and trying to get good at it because I just wanted to like learn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and then eventually I had enough to like put out an EP, and I was like, I'll just do it. So then I did, and then it got a lot of traction. So I just kept going with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It was fun.
No, I love that. No, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was kind of spontaneous. It wasn't even on purpose. Like I wasn't like, I'm gonna make an EP.
It just kind of happened.
I just had enough songs, and I was like, okay,
let's make it into an EP.
But then the album I'm working on now is the first time I was like, I'm gonna make an album. This is how many songs it's gonna be. This is like the style it's gonna. Because the last one was kind of all over the place because I wasn't sure what my genre was, and now I'm like super definitive on what my music sounds like.
Right.
And not that I like all the songs in my EP. Just they're not like one specific genre.
Right.
There's like 2, 3, maybe even 4 different genres because there's definitively like a weird like EDM stuff like P34 is like that, and there's like Alienated that's like R&B, and then there's like Comeback that is just like straight up alternative rock, and it's just like there's nothing, like it's just like here's some songs, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because I just didn't know what I wanted to sound like, so I didn't want to like box myself in, I guess, when I was at that point. And I still make songs like I've talked to you before that are just like nothing like my other stuff.
Right.
Like I have like some alternative rock songs that just are just like alternative rock, and that's not really what I don't even know what genre I'm in. I have no idea. But like I know what I sound like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't. It doesn't like fit into a thing. But
You're probably your own genre now.
yeah, I guess. Genre.
Genre.
Johnra. That's the name of the
Genre.
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 Yeah.
It's so weird. But I love it. No, that's great. And your music's great. I mean, it's got that vibe that I love. Like, it's just an interesting. I mean, that's the kind of music I like. Is just vibey, like.
And like I wanted to make music that like speaks to like how people are feeling in the moment. Cause not like, oh, you feel like you want to like break up with this girl. Like, that's not what I mean. Like, or like you want to go get high and make corn and whiskey. That's not what I'm saying.
Wait,
I mean,
corn
like,
and whiskey while you're high.
Yeah, you know.
And you're trying to get the girl.
Like country music, yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just saying that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. But what I'm saying is, I wanted to make music like not lyrically even. Like honestly, I think the lyrics are the worst part of my music. Just
Really?
To be honest with you.
Okay.
And not that they're bad. I don't think they're bad. I just think they're I don't put as much time into the lyrics as I do the music because I think the music is for me like as a musician that's what speaks to me more. So I try to create music that fits for like a vibe. Like to me, like what I go for, or what I am going for in this album is like, you ever decided at like 2 a.m. to like go with your friends to a gas station just to like get Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
And you're just playing something.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Okay.
Basically, that's like what I'm going. Like not that specifically, but like that type of thing.
Right.
You know
That
what I
type
mean?
of, the feel of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Like we're chilling. It's like late at night. No one's around. And it's just like chill and vibey, but also like gets up a little bit, but not too much. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Right.
you're tired.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like that kind of thing. Like I don't want it to, and not that it has to be played then, but that's like when I would want to hear music like that.
Yeah.
Is like then. So I think there's food coming.
Smell Gordo, huh?
Oh yeah.
Well,
Shout out.
We can definitely wrap it up here, or we can just keep doing it while we eat.
I don't care. Either way is fine.
I got a couple more questions. If you're okay with that.
I don't care. Continue.
You cool with that?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why I'm asking permission. This is my thing anyway.
You're like, can you ask me a question?
Yeah. So what would be the
Hard
biggest, like the biggest obstacle you faced so far, like writing, producing, and creating your own music?
Are you asking me like obstacles like for myself or obstacles like in view of other people? Or both?
Do both.
I think for myself, I'll start with I found that you can only do so much.
Yeah.
By yourself, and that's why I brought a lot of other people in. But the obstacle was finding like my biggest obstacle for me was finding people that weren't just like, oh, this is so good because they're my friends.
Right.
But was to find people that are actually like not just objectively like happy with what I'm making because I'm making it. Like, you know, you can ask your family a million times how good it is and they'll always tell you it's good.
Right.
But you have to have people around you that will tell you if it sucks.
Yeah. No.
And that's serious.
That's
like,
how you grow.
Yeah, because I need to find people like my roommate at school, Chapman, who's like one of my best buddies. He was like a musician. He's a really good drummer and stuff. And I would always ask him like what he thought, and he would give me like legitimate input.
Yeah.
But he's also nice. But he'd be like, yeah, maybe I like wouldn't do that. But like it helped me a lot.
Yeah.
Like for real.
Yeah,
And I had some people that helped me do that. But then I also had people that aren't musicians that just like music, listen to it. And I like from like that the obstacle for me was finding those people that could like help me, I don't know, like understand what the best way to go about like making it was,
right.
Like what type of sounds to use and that type of thing. Because like there's stuff that's just that's just like obnoxiously annoying, and that's weird and that like people would not listen to, you know.
Yeah.
But then there's some of it that's like, oh, that's so weird that it's good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like that kind of stuff. So like I had to like find that balance. And another obstacle for me like was my limit on like what I can do like musically, because like I play several instruments. I don't play piano.
That's right.
So I just most of the piano I do, or at least before I have a keyboard now, but before like in my EP it was all on my MacBook. I used the keys on my MacBook.
The keys on your MacBook
to do
play
anything
piano.
that was electronic or piano.
Right.
So that was hard. But now that I have like a keyboard, that makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
But, I just know what sounds good. Like I don't know what any of the chords I'm playing are, which I probably should learn because it's pretty ignorant
Some
of me.
basic music theory at least.
Yeah.
With that.
Yeah, I probably should, but who cares? I'm just kidding. No, I'm like in the process of learning it, but I'm just not. It's not like I'm not a piano. Like I'm a guitar player,
Right.
bass player, that
Guitar
kind of
player.
stuff,
Right.
so,
Right.
yeah. Anywho, but yeah, and then obstacle for like other.
I can hear it.
Should we tell him to shut up?
Shut up.
No.
No, you can't.
Will they be able to hear that on here?
Probably not.
Okay. Obstacle for other people was there are several people coming to mind that I would never name, but that I mean they just like made fun of me for making music that were just like people I grew up with and like my like not my family but like family friends and like
Right.
like people I grew up with just like that were my age and stuff. Or like you can't make music, you're garbage, or like this is terrible, or this is weird. You know what I mean? And like that was honestly like that was hard. And I didn't like I pretended like I didn't care, but I did because like after you make something like you want people to like it and to care about it. But okay. Hi.
I didn't know if you were recording.
We are.
No, we are. We're just Q&A, man.
All right. Enjoy.
No, you're good.
So what made you come down here?
So what made you want to...
Remember when I called you yesterday and told you not to come downstairs?
Yeah, I didn't talk when I came down.
It's okay.
You're such a good guy.
Your shoes are untied. Does he know that? His shoes are untied. Anyways.
Is the door broken?
Yeah.
Oh, that's how she got down here. She.
Oh, we were trying to figure that out because I closed it and I couldn't figure out how Chewy got down here. Anyways. What was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying. You better cut that out. Okay.
Obstacles for other people.
Yeah. No.
Regarding
Yeah.
your
So
music.
no, for real. Like when you make something, you want like people to like it. Obviously.
Right.
But when you make something and you just think it's good, and then like even the people you grew up with that were your friends are like, stop. You know what I mean? It's just like very discouraging. But then I would meet people that I don't know that had heard it, or I would meet people that I don't know well that had heard it, and they told me it was good. So I was like, I don't know what to do with this. You know what I mean? Because maybe they're just being nice, and those other people know me more. And that was the thing. So it was just hard because like I couldn't like figure out like if I was good or not. And I don't think I'm great, but I think that like I'm getting better at it, and I want to like learn to like do the best I can with what I have and all that junk. So, but like for real, like there was like people that were just like to my face or behind my back that would just like, this is terrible, you're trash, and would just like mock me for it and make fun of me for it. And not that like being made fun of is a big deal. Like I've never really cared if people make fun of me, but I just like when you create something that like you think is really good and that you like really like put a lot of time and effort into, and then people are just like, this is trash, it just kind of sucks.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I was like,
yeah, it hurts.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you make stuff all the time.
Yeah.
And I don't know if anybody tells you that it sucks.
That's all the time.
Good, but yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, that was definitely one of the harder obstacles, I would say. But yeah.
Think you fixed it?
Yeah, I think so.
What a dude.
What to do, baby?
What a do.
Did he?
I don't know. I don't know if you fixed it or not. All right, we'll do one more question, and
Let's
we can
do
be
it.
done. Okay. So, by the way, I'm winging all these questions. I meant to write something down, and
You didn't.
I never did. I'm terrible at being prepared like that. But so if you can give someone a piece of advice, or a couple pieces of advice, whatever, who maybe wants to get into creating their own music, or maybe they want to do something else, whether it's making videos or something or whatever, they just want to branch out and do their own thing. Is there like some advice you can give them?
Yeah, I'd say don't care about anybody. Like at all. Like what anyone says, unless it's like not like over, like I'm not saying don't get feedback, but I'm saying like when like I think that there's like this conception that you have to make something that people like, and I don't think that's right, because I think if you are just trying to conform to what people like, then you'll never have creative values of your own. Because like if I made music that I just wanted people to like, I would just make alternative rock because it's easier to make, and I would probably get more reception and probably get more money from it. But I don't want to just sound like everybody. You know what I mean? I don't want it to just be another band or another, album or whatever. Because I want to be different.
Yeah.
And I think that everybody should like not try to be like, oh, this guy does this. Like it's not a replica of somebody else, because everything that you like stamp your name onto is gonna have your name on it forever.
Right.
Whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Especially if you're like, if it's on the internet, like it's there forever.
It's there.
So
yeah.
whether you delete it or not, there's somebody who's got it. So I think it's important to just like, I don't know, be different. Like don't care what other
Right.
people are doing or what other people say. Just like do different things and like don't try to like conform to like I have to do this exact type of music or this exact type of video or whatever it is. You
Right.
know? Because I just think that's wrong. Like, because we don't live like if you live in a world where everything is confined to like one way you do things, and that's like that sucks. That would be terrible. Like life would be hard.
No, it would
and,
be boring too. Honestly,
Yeah.
it'd be very boring.
Yeah, and I'm a big advocate for just like being yourself.
Yeah.
Because I'm weird, and I like that I'm weird because I don't want to be like anyone else. And that's what my music is too. Like it's just different and strange.
So really,
yeah.
really, to boil it down to is make what you like.
Yeah, make what you like. Do what you like. I think that's life though. Do what you like in life. If you have a job you hate, quit. Why would you do that?
No, right?
That's why I do this. I love doing this. It's fun.
Yeah.
You know? Do something you like. I mean, if you're going to do it the rest of your life, then at least have fun.
No, I agree.
You know?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Anyways.
Well, Dolan, thanks, man. Oh, we had a good Q&A. Good Q&A session. I don't know what... Okay, well, I'm not going to shake his hand. We'll just... That was a good... I don't know why to be like that. We'll link all of his stuff down below. Spotify, SoundCloud. No, not SoundCloud.
No.
You're not a musician. But
No
so what
Apple
platforms
Music.
are going to be on with the new album?
Everything but SoundCloud.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play. I mean, YouTube.
Just everywhere. So we'll link it all
All
down
over the
below.
place.
We'll link your Instagram. You have a Facebook page.
I do have a Facebook page.
We'll link that below.
Yeah.
Got a Twitter?
I don't have Twitter.
No Twitter?
No.
Got a Vine?
No.
MySpace?
Yeah. No, I don't.
Tinder?
I definitely. Yeah, I got a band Tinder.
You should be on MySpace. It's basically for bands anyway.
That's true.
We'll link it all down below. Do you want your stuff down there too? Dolan Enlow. People
Sure.
want to know who
Yeah.
you are. We'll
Yeah,
link,
hit me up.
It'll all be down below.
Yeah.
Down. Is
Let
that
me
what the
know.
YouTubers do? They're down below.
Sure.
Down below.
Hit this link.
That. I don't know if there's gonna be a link on here. Just hit that
Just
link.
put like the thing that says "There's no link."
There's
here.
no link here.
Don't click this. It will pause the video.
That is so dumb. Yeah, click down the pause button. Whatever would be right there. Deek. If you want to upgrade the. All right, let's go get some more Gordo. Yeet. Mm. Let that roll.
Just let it roll. Why'd you pause it?